Let's look at the soprano line. So if you're unfamiliar with reading choral music, it can be kind of confusing. And lots of times people just figure it out by singing next to someone who has more experience or listening to what everybody else is doing. But I'll give you the basic rundown. So each line of music is a different voice. This is the piano part. Because of this bar, that means all of this happens at the same time. So time starts and it all happens at the same time. Now, this little bracket indicates that this is a system. So these are the four voices. They're all in one system. This system is the piano part. These are the exact same notes that the voices. It's not any embellishment or anything. It's exactly the same parts. Ideally, this is performed without any accompaniment. It can stand on its own. So, soprano part reads across here, and when you get to this note, or right the beat before, you turn the page. Next you read across here, the top system. So you always read the top line of the system. When you get to here, you jump down here. When you get to here, you come over here. Just the top line. Now these are measure numbers, so 9, 10, 11. It's always a good idea to number your measures. This music is available in a PDF if you want to print it out, or you can use your computer or a notebook to look at it. All right, so we go across here, go across here, and that's the end. What does this mean? It's abbreviations for tempo and dynamics markings. So tempo is the speed, dynamics is how loud or soft. So it's gonna wind down at the end. Ritardando means retard the speed. So slowly slow it down. A diminuendo, that means and slowly get quieter. So 2 bars before the end, pay attention, and things are gonna slow down, and then quietly come to a stop. This is called a bird's eye. In Italian, it's fermata. So means you hold the note as long as the conductor gives it to you. So I'm going to do this the same way on each of the recordings, and I want you just to get used to how quickly it slows down and how long it's held at the end, so that we'll all be the same. All right, so let's go through the parts. Andante means walking pace. It's rather slow. And this is 76. That means 76 beats per minute. So it's faster than 1 beat per second. But on the recording that I really like, it was really slow. I clocked it at 58. So for practicing, I want us to do it at 60 beats per minute, and that way it'll be with the second of a clock. Or if you have a metronome, you can get a free metronome online just by typing in free metronome and set it at 60 to practice.